Oh, that's great, Robert. So what role does a national partner play in Uglii?
Well, Joe, as I mentioned, we're a global system, which means we need national representatives in every country to promote our system, one to the businesses, and to share in the revenue. So effectively, the role of a national partner is simply to appoint affiliates, which could also be itself.
Right.
And an affiliate's role is to bring in businesses.
So the affiliates register the businesses
So
into
the
the
affiliate,
system.
yes, yes, and a national partner's role is to recruit those affiliates and to support them.
And so how does a national partner use the system to fulfil that role?
Okay, well, let's log in as a national partner
Right.
and explain the way the system works for the national partner.
Terrific.
So we're just logging in as a national partner. Now you'll see that it's got the same business control panel that any business registered in the system has.
Sure.
It also, because it's a national partner, has a further control panel. Now this one is an affiliate as well, but let's look at its national partner control panel. Now you can see there's some information that we provide them. There's partner support, which is a website that has a lot of resources in there. We won't go into there. There's also reporting. But its main job is in creating the contracts to appoint affiliates. So we'll just go through that process and show you how a national partner does appoint an affiliate. So if we go to pro forma contracts, these are the contracts available to that national partner.
Right.
And to that, all they need to do is to give it a unique name for themselves. So to do this, they issue a contract, which simply is done just by clicking issue contract.
Right.
They can give it a unique name, and that's really all they do at this point, and just make sure that the contract is operating, and they can go through and then save that.
Okay.
And that has created an issued contract ready for them to use. So we go back here, and you notice there's a contract payment clause in here.
Sure.
Now, if that's not correct, they can edit that simply by clicking on the payment clause and then editing the commission structure.
So the commission structure can vary.
Just by choosing the percentage. There's a minimum of 20% that needs to be paid to external affiliates. If it's an affiliate within the national partners corporation, they can pay them whatever they like. It might be a nil
Sure.
figure on ours, and they've got their own way of working it.
Sure. So if, for example, it was a postal system, they don't necessarily have to pass on any commission to the post office, who's the affiliate. But if it's a third-party affiliate, as in like a post office that's actually not owned by that postal system, then they have to have a minimum of 20% commission.
Yes.
Right,
Yeah.
sure.
Once they've got a contract ready to be issued, then they need to send an invitation to a prospective affiliate. So if we click on invitation list, we won't create a new one. We'll simply look at one that's already been provided.
Sure.
Now, I make the point, there's very little that has to be added in here, by the way. They give it a name, put in some sort of pitch and the contact details, and it must be a secret invitation, which means it's not published on the system.
Sure. Yeah.
So an effective from date, which is today or earlier, so that's effective from now. An effective to date is not required. They can leave that open.
Right.
I make the point that they only need one invitation if the contract's going to be the same. They don't need one for every affiliate that they want to bring into the system.
Okay.
From there, if we just have a look at the action of that top one and click on show, what it will give them is the URL at the bottom here that they can then paste into an email and send to their prospective
I see. Okay.
affiliate.
That's pretty simple.
Very simple process.
Yep.
Yeah. Once an affiliate receives this, an affiliate will log into its control panel, which is just a business control panel, and fill in a couple of boxes to apply. That will then be returned back to the national partner. He'll get an email to tell him that there is an application there. And if we just go back to organise contracts and click on review applications, that's where the application will be, and he simply needs to set it to accepted. When the affiliate logs in again, he will now have a business control panel, but he will also have an affiliate control panel.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we just go back to the control panel, I mentioned that we have reporting things. The only other things that a national partner needs to do is set the payout details, where he wants his commission to be sent, and also to manage associates. But we'll leave those things until later, because they're the same as an affiliate, and we can show that process in an affiliate.
Sure.
Okay, so we've got issued contracts. Let's just edit that contract. Now here we have an associate, and as you can see, there's one associate there that we can nominate. We can select an associate, and as you can see, we have one associate available here that has been nominated and accepted. And I'll cover off on the nomination of associates under the affiliate section.
Okay.